have my trailer. I also bought an adapter and limb for 12 volt, which I might have mentioned before, which means for the first time since last week, I now have 6 music back. Huzzah! Onward! I hasten to add I didn't listen to any of the crap musical stations. I just listened to Radio 4 when I don't have music. 6 music. I got none eaten for tomorrow morning, and a trailer full of plastic parts, which is very light, so not necessarily the best thing in the wind, but me being a super professional and probably the best driver in Europe, then it'll be fine. For those of you who have had a sense of humor bypass, I was of course being sarcastic. Thank you. I'm scared. The wind, it's really windy. It's alright, we're sheltered a bit here. You wait till we get to this bit now. We'll be blown all over the road. I don't like it. Why did I have such a light trailer in this weather? Damn it! Well, the Britannia Bridge is closed to high-sided vehicles. I'm a high-sided vehicle. A high-sided vehicle that, as I keep mentioning, is already very light, so we have to go over the Menai Bridge. Although I did notice some trucks coming the other way off the Britannia Bridge, but if they want to flout the rules, they can do it. I'm not being blown into the Menai Straits. It's a pain in the arse, this bridge. I've only been over it a couple of times. You've got to fold your mirrors just to get through it. What happens if you're over 4.7 metres? You just have to stop on Anglesey. No, I'm trapped on Anglesey! Luckily I'm not. Where am I going? Straight on. Here we go then, the beautiful but narrow Menai Bridge. Just seen loads of truck going over the Britannia Bridge, so I seem to be the only person that's doing this. I'm glad I'm not in my lorry, the side skirts would never survive. Hang on, watch how close we are. Cameras. Oh no, this one's not so bad. This is bloody horrible. That, my friends, is the Menai Bridge. And there's the Menai Straits. Empty. Good news. I've got to go to one of the windiest parts of the country to load empty paint pots. So that should be fun. Sorry, my phone's been having problems recording recently. And then half a load, and then the rest in Bradford tomorrow. So that's an easy day in. 92 kilometres away. So I'm going to make a move. Good day, Joe. So I'm just waiting to load now. God, this is going to be so boring, this video. I'm just waiting to load some empty paint pots. I'm then gonna go with the paint pots to Bradford and pick up some more paint pots. And then take those paint pots to a ferry, and then I'll get on the ferry and go somewhere in the ferry. It's blowing a gale. There we go. Would have been nice to have a heavy load on such a turbulent day. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh no, the red flag's out. Might get shot imminently. Right, Bertie? Go. Off. Now parked up on the A1 in a lay-by. I could, I suppose, drive into Bradford, which is where I'm loading in the morning, but I can't be arsed and the traffic will be bad. Does anybody else decide nowadays on their parking spot on how fast the internet is? Well, my phone changed from Edge to 3G just as I popped the taco from 3G to Edge. So yes, I'm going to cook a steak for tea. A steak. Steak. I got this new cookbook, Hawksmoor. Apparently, if you cook the steaks the way they tell you, they are magnificent, so I'm going to try that. Okay, goodbye. Right, for Christmas I bought myself this book, Hawksmoor at Home. I've got a steak restaurant, I think I've got two now, in London. And apparently their steaks are incredible, and they show you how to make it yourself. Which apparently is 45% normal flaky sea salt, they say Malden sea salt, this is Cornish. 45% smoked sea salt, and this is actually from Wales. And the rest coarsely ground black pepper. Heat the pan up to an insane heat. You see, this is where it changes. Jamie Oliver makes you oil the meat. They say don't oil the meat. Hang on a minute. That one's about to ignite. So there we go. He also says, another thing, the difference between Jamie Oliver and them is Jamie Oliver says to cook each side, turn it once in other words. This book is saying flip it every couple of minutes. You can see there I've got a little plate of sliced potatoes and a tin of peas. So let's see how this turns out. Exciting times! Chuck the potatoes and the peas in with a tiny drop of oil, some salt and pepper. And the steak is resting. Makes a lorry smell a bit cooking a steak on a high heat, but you know what, I don't care, I just love steaks. I can put up with a bit of smell for the sake of a steak. And there you have it. Potatoes and peas. Some garlic mayonnaise in other words. And a nice, perfectly pinky steak, which I'm now going to eat. Delicious. Cider. Should be drinking red wine really, shouldn't I? Oh well. Onward! Oh, this is a good intro to a song. Just loading in Bradford. Quite a nice looking MA in there, look. It says owner operator on the side, aren't they nearly always owner operators? No, well. More empty paint pots for the paint factory.
The day, this is Jump This, said everyone.
Oh, one of my favourite tracks ever.
Nation in his eyes, striped with blood and embraced tattoo, streaking cathedral spires. They say, he has no friend. They say, he has no friend. They say.
Oh, my ears hurt now. David Bowie, of course, turned 65. Dave Bowie, Dave? I didn't call him Dave, did I? And where did I get that from? David Bowie. I hate it when people shorten names. They just play Jump They Say on Six Music, as you probably heard. Black Tie White Noise is the David Bowie album that turned me on to David Bowie in the early 90s. It is a magnificent album, and I recommend you go out and buy it forthwith. I absolutely effing love it. And it's one of the greatest albums ever, in my opinion. Oh, I love David Bowie. Come back, David! Well, I was told to head to Liverpool. Here's another of Luke's top tips. Say if you're working for an Irishman and you're told to head for Liverpool, don't go all the way to Liverpool, because the plan will probably change and you'll find yourself in the middle of Liverpool, which I would have done, and have to drag yourself back out again to go to Holyhead rather than pay for the tunnel. So I stopped in Burton Wood, thankfully. So I'm now going to Liverpool, and I'm shipping on the afternoon boat, which is better than the alternative, which would have been drop the trailer in Liverpool and faff around changing trailers, this, that and the other. So, onward! Well, here we are in Holyhead, and there's the ferry boat. I'm going to get a bag ready so I can have a shower, and I'm starving, so I'm going to eat. And this one's the Adventurer, which actually has good food. The Stena Nordica, the food is just awful, but this is pretty good. Onward! My friends, is the deck of a ferry. Lorries and cars. It's like a big floating room and car park. Blah blah blah. Men and their bloody side pipes, revving the balls off it for no apparent reason. Stupid men. Yes, your lorry sounds nice. Yes, you've probably got a V8. Do you know what? I just don't care. Shut up! I'm now going to look at Stobart again. What was I going to say? You can see me in the sat-nav. I'm going to talk about the sat-nav. I'm now going to, do the amazing trick of driving to Virginia without a sat-nav. I nearly never drive without my sat-nav on. I love my sat-nav. Okay, back to Virginia, and then we'll see what happens. Probably got to swap trucks again, because I dare say this driver's probably back off holiday or something. So we'll see. Now I know what I'm going to do now. Drop that trailer. It needs to go to VT511. It needs to go to Guildford, 11 AM Monday. Ship's down at 4 PM tomorrow. Sliding roof, so that's probably a load of oh Jesus, concrete slabs. Onward! Well, Holly's getting there slowly with her black pieces. Apparently it's gone together easily. There's another black bit around here. The chain's pulled off. So not too bad. Right, well, I'm in the yard. That truck there is Bruce, look. Oh, poor Bruce. I loved Bruce. That was a lovely lorry. Certainly unloved now, looking at the state of it. I'm now going to go, these are keys for another vehicle, to the shops. ticket wine, because I don't have to start work until midday tomorrow. My truck still isn't ready. Beginning to think it may never be ready. So I'm going to go for a blast down to Virginia in my crazy Mini. You can't see it. It's currently got no front number plate because it dropped off. Hello, Mrs. Mini. There we go. Good times. Mission to the shop successful. My Mini is insane. I hope I don't drive it in the dark and wet too often in Ireland, otherwise I would probably be dead. Today's dinner. Look, it's all prepared. Alcohol in Ireland's so bloody expensive. Do you like my organic blue Stilton that a friend bought me? So I'm going to toast some bread, butter, Stilton, wine. Huzzah! Look, a newie. Look at that number plate. That's a brilliant number plate. Only be better if it was 12CN12. Nice. Not a Scania though, is it? There's Bruce. I love that lorry. Went everywhere in there. Crete, Portugal, Norway, and pretty much nowhere in the new one. Such is life. She was a good old beast. He was a good old beast. Right, let's see if we can capture some of the V8 noise of this beast. So I've got a full load on, and it sounds good. Do 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 do. Smoky diesel car trundling down the road. Ah, yeah, it sounds good. That's a V8. And it's cold, so I'm going to shut the window. Right, well, I'm in the port, and the 4 o'clock isn't going because it's in dry dock. Which, if I'd known earlier, I would have run down earlier so I could run straight off the 9:15 boat, but I can't now. Oh well, such is life. Such is life indeed. These things are sent to try us, my friend. They are indeed. Quite. So now I'm going to undo the curtains and tighten up the straps because they were feeling a bit loose, and I don't want a concrete slab falling out the side. And I'm a very professional driver, as everybody knows. Possibly the best driver in the world. I really am. Panelon. How's the Christmas? V8! Into the bowels of the beast. Yes, perfect, in the middle. Prime position for getting off. Being out on the edges is a pain in the arse. I'm having a 24 in Shrewsbury in this little service is just off a roundabout there. There's a Sainsbury's up the road and I've just been shopping. And since I'm on a 24, I'm going to drink some wine. Do you like my t-shirt? A friend bought it for me for Christmas. Keep calm, I'm a trucker. I think it's quite brilliant. I should be wearing it really. Maybe I'll wear it at the end of the video. Hopefully I'll get my lorry back soon, because I'm fed up of driving this one. It's a mess. People don't look after lorries very well, do they? Anyway, I'm going to return to listening to Six Music, because it's Bowie Day, because he's 65 today. One of, if not the greatest musical icon of our time. All time. Any time. Good time. You wouldn't know it's Bowie Day on Six Music. They're listening to this, would you? You gonna dance, Bertie? You like a bit of funk and soul, don't you? No, I hate it. Let go of me, you twat. There you go now. It's good, isn't it? Should wear it more. Oh, well, I've only had it a week. Turn the music down. Right. I'm going to sort my shopping out now and drink some wine. Want some wine, Bertie? No, you know I'm a bloody alcoholic. Stop teasing me. Pork chop! Pork chop!